Kicks it to George. Screen by Robinson. Lets it fly. George's shot is good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And he's going for the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
From deep, Mitchell. Kemp with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Pass to Irving. Fires the three. And it's Irving with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Kirilenko, no good. Here's Orlando. 9 points in a row. A good run going. George, good.
Smooth off the bounce with the strength to finish through contact. Paul George showing us how it's done.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Irving, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's Mitchell. 14 points for him. Pass to Markkanen. Right side, Irving. Misses off the right iron.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Albuquerque ball.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. It's Markkanen on the wing.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Irving's got 15.
Kyrie can score from anywhere, inside, outside, mid-range, all of it.
Back to Irving to halt the run. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Offensive rebound. Outside Irving. Goes back up. And he hits the jumper. 17 points in the game.
Giving it up for a better look, Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
Irving attacking. 1:05 left in the half. Pass to Johnson. Lets the three fly. Weber pulls it in. Outside Mitchell. Throws it up high.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Irving for three. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
George's shot is good.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
That'll be a 5-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer. The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. So it's the home team now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Weber. There's the triple. George, no good. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. "11 seconds left in the second. Now Irving. And he lobs it up.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Orlando, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Albuquerque ball.
And here is Irving. There's the screen by Johnson. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Orlando ball.
Now here's Irving. To the left wing. George outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc. No good. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. Here's Weber from deep. And they get it back. Right side, Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
So it's the home team now. The three ball. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
This is what makes Kyrie an elite player. His ability to just take over games.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Relationship Blakey, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking the carrots, they glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was elegant. My diamonds shine, but they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really. Got money on my mind. I say really. I look like I've been balling 'cause I'm really balling. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really. I'm really on my mind. I say really.
If looks could kill, baby, I'm the fashion dealer. Right now, camera roll and I'm speeding. I got my bros, I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get shows, need plenty. I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's. Don't shop.
Tip-off goes to Orlando. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And stolen by Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And the dunk by Giannis.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Here's Irving. He drains the quick shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Back to Johnson. Out to Smith. 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Orlando. Irving with a clean look. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Irving. And they double up Giannis. Smith outside. Puts up a deep three. Chris Webber with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Mitchell. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And Mitchell makes scoring look so easy. That jumper he's got is lethal.
In the corner, Irving with it. To the middle. Launches a three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
So both teams changing it up here. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Pass to Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 6.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Irving's shot is good.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Johnson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. Down low. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Poke loose. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. And now it's Camp running. He can go all the way. And stolen by Irving. On the wing, Mitchell. On the wing, Irving. Beyond the arc. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Outside Irving. Over Irving. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Irving. Hasn't made one yet.
And you can't let Irving get comfortable from outside, or he'll be hitting these shots all day long.
Here's Irving. 8 points for him. From the baseline. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Irving for 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Orlando leads by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Here's Jamison. The rebound by Kemp. Orlando leading by 5. And here's George. Scoreless thus far. Over to Mars. Outside for George. Rebound by Johnson. Brooklyn trails by 5. Right wing. To the inside. Robinson pulls it in. Right side, George. Launches it. Rebound, Brooklyn. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Johnson. Going inside. Outside Dumars. Paul George with the steal. And here's Kemp from the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Brooklyn with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Back to Rondo. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson with it. Guarded by Kemp. Jamison.
Antoine Jamison.
That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Brooklyn making a change here. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. And he drives in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Antoine Jamison picks one up.
It's the intensity of Mitchell. Takes the contact and still hits the shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Brooklyn trails by 6. Inside. Here's Pierce. Robinson pulls it in. Here's Orlando now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And Pierce over to help. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
And Robinson comes to help, and there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
In the corner, George with it. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brooklyn trails by 8. Mitchell in the corner. Takes it inside. Back to Randall. Fires for 3. He can't get that one. Here's Orlando now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. McGrady outside. Back to Weber. Pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Now Jamison. Guarded by Weber. And they get it. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Orlando.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
To the paint, and Paul Pierce with the slam.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Pass to Pierce. Stolen by Robinson. Orlando leading by 7. And the turnover again by Orlando.
A pass that long had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Smith on the wing. Still yet to score. Good on the triple.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Irving from long range. Outside to Weber. Nobody near George. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. And Orlando leads by 7.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Smith's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Irving. And too long on the shot.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Orlando out in front, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now, here is Smith. On the wing, Irving. Smith feeling it out a bit. And here's Giannis from outside. Offensive rebound. And no good that time. Orlando leading by 4. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Mitchell up top. Nothing on the board. That's tipped. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Orlando. They've led by as much as 10. And Davis throws it down.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Weber outside. Pass to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. George, that's a 2-pointer. And Orlando again with the bucket.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Brooklyn making some changes. Brooklyn trails by 8. Pass to Jamison. Outside Irving. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. Orlando leading by 8. Now George. He has 5. Here's Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Irving. Pass to Weber. Back to Irving. Pulls up from the corner. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Such a confident jumper. It's just like Kyrie knows it's going in the minute he releases it.
Down low. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Orlando foul. Chris Webber. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out of the floor.
Pass to Randall. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
And Mitchell is a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the second free throw, good.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Dumars.
Paul George.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Orlando leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Irving surveying the floor. .151 left in the third quarter. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Orlando grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Mitchell. To the middle. Johnson outside. Pass to Giannis. And again, no good by Brooklyn. It's Kemp on the wing. Outside Irving. Outside George. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Dumars. Randall right side. Randall is doubled. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Orlando leading by 7. Here's McGrady. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Brooklyn with the ball. Inside. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Dumars. Right side Edwards. Four on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Kemp. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Here's Rondo. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Orlando in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. Now, I asked you one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Randall right side. Back to Rondo. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
For three, Mitchell. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo. Brooklyn trails by 8. Smith right side. Back to Jamison. Outside for Rondo. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Orlando. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the inside. And Weber throws it down.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Pass to Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
Mitchell outside. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Irving. And taken away by Johnson. Smith with it. George picks him up. Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it. Pass to George. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Orlando moving the ball around. George looking around. That one wide left. Brooklyn trails by 4. To the paint. Here's Johnson. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's George. Trying to get open as Davis. Kicks it out to Mitchell. George from deep three-point land. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Irving with a clean look. Oh, good on the triple.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Irving with the bounce pass. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Young. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Mitchell is double. Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
And how unique is Weber, a smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They lead by 3. 1:19 left in the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Orlando leading by 3. Davis sets a screen. Here's McGrady. Trying to get open as Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And this is why Pierce is so special. A clutch scorer, and we've seen that in this game. God does not back down from the moment.
McGrady with the ball. George with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Nasty move. Driving the lane. Good.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And on the way from Irving for 3. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Money. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Maybe not the guy you want at the line, but Davis is a competitor, and he knows what's at stake here.
So it's Brooklyn now.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Giannis outside to tie it up. Yes! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And we talk about clutch scorers all the time. He is clearly in that category.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Here's Irving. Down low. Davis. Oh, no good. So the wing on the left. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Moment here now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Donovan Mitchell. What's the status there, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Orlando let me know his status. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Irving with the ball for Orlando. Davis sets a screen. Irving with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. That one goes. Count it.
Someone who loves the biggest moments. Kyrie hit one of the biggest shots in NBA history. Believe me, I was there.
It's stolen by Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Now it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Mitchell outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
The ball goes to Brooklyn. Shooting for Brooklyn.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Brooklyn. Back alive to the away team. Kyrie Irving.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And in a tight game like this, a technical can be a killer. And he made sure he took advantage of the opportunity there at the line.
6 on the shot clock. Green by Antetokounmpo. Here's Irving. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Mitchell. Smith on the wing. Outside Irving. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Mitchell with it. George picks him up. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside Antetokounmpo. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
And they have to be careful with the ball.
Weber a screen. And here's George for 3. Drops in the tray. And Orlando leads by 6.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
19 seconds left in the first overtime. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul. At the line for 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're behind by 7. There's 18 seconds left in overtime. Outside Pierce. And on the way from Irving for 3. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much does it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trailed by 6. 11 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Mitchell left side. Back to Johnson. Irving with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría sola por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Si es que lo hay, dime quién, yeah, 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 yeah. Que puedo con el Linton May. Yeah, LPS, you know. Linton suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo. LPS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Que tus colegas sean tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando.
cuando era el tiempo de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso, pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, o cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Lavish, lavish, lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait. Unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the page. All in a mixture, he be with a do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Living you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. And I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I with some models and actors, we're eating off Michelin plates. Bites out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like we do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. Used to want love till I learned that it fades. Talking this stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base. We skate, really ain't fair anytime that we play. Used to want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak, or I feel great. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like Mew. I'm number 2, please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. When I'm good, I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I'm with some models and actors, we're eating off Michelin plates. Bites out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like.
Yeah. These only are the signs. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story, living at the crisis. Quite shocked to be divorced. The hunter should be. I'm lying, I'm king. Man, I blows, I'm feeling it. But the course of what is the cost? I'm killing. I'm dealing with my heroes on my floors. When I was younger, you was on my goals. Now it's replaces. There will never be another me. So I figure I could cut my own past story. I'm an exhibit on my name. I'm Sammy, I'm Tembo, I'm Eve, I'm Shumper, I'm great. Remember when you doubt, fear, you had your voice in a song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Young Tumbleweed, great. That's how I feel, that's how I feel. My vision, I'm impeccable. Every strength gained, every stage detectable. What I see, remember when there's doubt, fear. You would have your voice in the song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna be great.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Now Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. The 3 from George. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Durant with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Irving looking for an opening. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Pass to Chamberlain. An easy 2 points on the layup.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now, here is Irving. Mitchell outside. Driving the lane. That shot off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, George. Shoots from 8. Again, Los Angeles.
Very efficient, Paul George, as a finisher in the painted area.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Orlando. It's a 3-point game. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. In the corner, George with it. Sinks the triple.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
To the left side wing. Outside for KD. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Davis. The shot by George, wide open. And the three off target. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Outside Anthony. There's the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Johnson. Back to Holmgren. Latrey traps in the tray.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Tries the spin move. Irving with the bounce pass. Kemp can't hit. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 11. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Anthony. On the wing, Johnson. Inside. Here's Holmgren. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Outside, George. Into the lane. And the rejection by Holmgren. Oh, big time play.
And he nails it. Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Kemp. Count that one. Kemp's got his first points of the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Good look from Giannis. Again, Los Angeles.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Robinson with it. Top of the key. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Holmgren. Giannis is double. The kick out to Irving. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Orlando trails by 21. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Here's George. Pass to McGrady. Here's Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. The drive by Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. That one is no good.
Kevin Durant is going to be remembered most for his prowess as a scorer. But, folks, we're talking about one of the most complete, passionate basketball players in the history of the game.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo schemes it in.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed of Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now McGrady following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. Here's Weber. A shot off that time. Excellent D there from George. Here's Curry. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Chamberlain. Beyond the arc. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Los Angeles leads by 19.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Paul George. And it's in there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
That's Giannis. Outside Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Outside for Durant. Shot on the wings. Again, Los Angeles.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to McGrady.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Back to Durant. Seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Curry. On the wing. Doesn't go for it. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Giannis outside. Back to Chamberlain. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Chamberlain got the first points to start out the third quarter for Los Angeles. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. A nice shot by Irving.
Tremendous focus from Kyrie. A little bit of contact not going to alter his shot.
On the wing, Giannis. Tipped away. And stolen by Irving. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. And Los Angeles with some changes.
Substitution.
On its way from Irving for 2. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Irving's got 6.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
And now Orlando on the break. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Orlando. Down by 12. Weber outside. And Weber throws it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Substitution on the court.
For 3, Durant. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Boy, Kevin Durant, a quick release and from distance.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Misses the 3. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Orlando trails by 13. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. That's to Curry. Outside for George. And it's off from three-point range. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And then George with the jam.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Weber. Now Irving. To the middle. And Weber throws it down.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And KD, no good on that one. Irving with it. Guarded now by Irving. And that one's good, Irving.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Pass to Curry. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And Durant sends it back. Right side George. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play.
Second team foul.
Orlando shooting their fifth attempt at the line in the game. George, no good on the free throw.
When health has been there for Paul George, he has been one of the great two-way guys in the league. Very capable scorer and can take on tough assignments.
Now, here's George. Crosses over. It's Giannis throwing it down.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Irving drives in. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
29 seconds left here in the third quarter. McGrady right side. Orlando moving the ball around. Outside for Kemp. Back to Robinson. Count it. Good. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Orlando trails by 7. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Ingram outside. Outside Irving. From the arc. Drills it from outside. And Los Angeles leads by 10.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Mikan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And Curry has it in the corner. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. That's tipped.
Los Angeles foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
That one misses. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
And Orlando making a change here. That's off as well. So he misses both. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Orlando. 8-point game. Here's George. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here is Los Angeles now. Down low. Here's Weber. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. From deep, Antetokounmpo.
Los Angeles foul. Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Chamberlain takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. With his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Back to George. Outside Irving. All sorts of time. And that one swishes right in. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Giannis inside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. That's what you expect from your leader. Paul George stays calm and doesn't get overwhelmed by the moment.
Outside for Durant. Shoots the three. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Outside for George. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 7. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. 1:10 left to play in the final quarter. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Sweet move. And George with the stuff.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
But just no way for the D to handle it. .46 seconds left in the fourth.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Curry with it. Outside Durant for the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Los Angeles leads by 10.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. Pass to McGrady. Drops one in from the wing.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Johnson, a wide open look. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
your brain, that's what we call it. I play my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile P's and Q's on point like snitches do annoy my pinnacle. Pivot was pivotal when the traveling man won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this ain't a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a guy to find no limit, what they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to trying to city, my crime specific. I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Yeah, yeah. Keep focusing on steep road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Yeah, yeah. Say they each their own, if I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne, I just see the top and take my seat. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way I raise the stakes, ain't grilling my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, yo. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us great, should've had patience, baby. You miss shots you never take, but you were still breaking lately. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet a beat. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirmer for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet a beat. When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? Too much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny, just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back. Outside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me we make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet a beat.
Gotta put me on there with the greatest, man.
Let the band play.
All-star, the superstar, Hall of Famer.
They say I'm showing out, they say I should be ashamed. Hey. I don't do it for the clout, I do it for the. You can walk in any, and I bet they know my name. Yeah.
of the South put me in the Hall of Fame. Fame. Add it to my bank account, then you can keep the fame. Fame. I met my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Real though. Told her your family, my family, but all of your friends ain't my friends. Now here, take the keys to this pen. Here, take that. I remember back when I ain't had nothing, so yeah, I'm about to the end. I remember I stacked my first 100 bands. I said, I'm finna do this again. Run it up. Ha, I see you going broke, trying to keep up with me. I see you. Bad boy spending millions out here like I'm signed to Diddy. Showed up, plain Jane Rolex, had a meeting with Rock Nation. Okay. But they got about 4, 5, 6 rappers over there that be hating. But I still with tell him I got 2 million for him to do a verse, and if he don't, I still got love for him. Cuz went to college hooping, staying in a dorm. What else? I was still at mama house, sleeping on the floor. I ran up a $250,000 and was still sleeping on the floor. The type of have $1 million, act like I'm broke. When I was 16, I said it ain't even about me no more. This PRE on my chest, this a multi-million-dollar logo. They say I'm showing off, nah, I just let my. She said she loved it when she wearing all my chains. My little said you caked her off, I told him you can do the same thing. Put me in the Hall of Fame. Add it to my bank account, you can keep the fine. Keep that fine. Have you ever felt a V12 when the gears change? Hold up. Have you seen my new charm is taller than Johnny Dang? Out at the corner store and left the Rari running, man. Get money every day. Hustler. Go yard full of currency, no, I didn't come to play. Hey, I spent $1 million on Richard Mills. I got a driveway full of Hot Wheels. And yeah, she up, but now that Birkin bag not real. And yeah, I got skills. Addicted to the lifestyle. I'm trying to count me 100 million right now. Yeah, right now. Tell them pipe down. Watch out. No, I can't wait on nobody. If I want it, then I go get it. If it don't cost a quarter ticket, then I can't even sit in it. They say I'm showing out. They say I should be ashamed. I don't do it for the clout. I do it for the. You can walk in any, and I bet they know my name. Of the South put me in the Hall of Fame. Add it to my bank account, then you can keep the fine. Fine. I met my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Real though. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just a different type of. Yeah, I mean, do what the I wanna. Yeah, I mean. Hey, bro, you hang around me too long, man, you might slip up and become a millionaire or something. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Hey, look. Lil' mama wishing you mine. Your life instantly changed. You no longer the same. Yeah. Let's go.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
I'm bitched up, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. You switch out on me, must be lost. Pay to be cold at the boss. Kitty paint, maybe it gloss. In here she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you, won't sympathy, ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm bitched up, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me there. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call died and wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gon' walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm big step by trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk.
Shining bright, cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I'm real, I say you should sleep. My daughter gon' love this. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really. Got money on my mind, I say really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really. I'm really on my mind, I say really. Make 'em believe, I made 'em believe. A lyrical songwriter and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She's special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gave that a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Break Monte Carlo, 911, just holler that trail. I'm like the Reverend, my section ridiculous. Watch when you stepping, pockets on indigent. Can't be too careful, Steve like I'm tall. And when they I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really. Got money on my mind, I say really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really. I'm really on my mind, I say really. Diving be treacherous. Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship Blakey, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking. The carrots they glisten in all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was evident. All my diamonds shine, but they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really. Got money on my mind, I say really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really. I'm really on my mind, I say really.
I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got my bros, I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get chose, deep, green, I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Demons. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got those flies, I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween. I don't need no weed, man. I get richer. Yeah, for real. I'm on the top of the mountain, king of the hill. I don't like no. Walk around with a. I'm a fashion killer. I'm a. Real big baller, but won't let no play with. My little. She a fashion killer. Check out how she walking. Your look, she slaying it. My boy got it. He ready to. So please don't play with him. I look at my demons and face them. Take the crow heart Timbs and I lace them. I'm walking through. I got it. Rockin' Chanel. I put on Balenciaga for all of my haters. Go, I'll see you later. I'm the real soul taker. I'm the top flow boss and little player. I put on big pants, real deal rainful. Baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got my bros, I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get chose, cheese, green it, I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Demons. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got the flies, I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween, man.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so